Hey everyone, I'm back. I know it's been a few months or maybe two, I don't know. And I know I've been posting here and there, but not a lot has happened since I saw those shadow figures. I don't even know anymore. I don't know if it was just my hair or reflection from the light outside. Or, I don't know what it was. But then it couldn't have been outside because I saw it at night too. Like twice at night, once during the day. I don't, I just really don't know anymore of what that was. But without further ado, and without any further introduction, let's continue our Alabama tour. And let me tell you this, I have been doing research on a lot of places in Alabama. I wouldn't go so bad. But let's start. The Boyington Oak is the name of a historic living oak tree located in Mobile, Alabama. The story behind the legendary tree begins with the arrival of 19-year-old Connecticut native and printer by trade Charles R.S. Boyington in the middle in, Mo- in Mobile in 1833. I think that's like over 200 years ago now, maybe even more. Boynton leased a room at a local boarding house and roomed with another man, Nathaniel Frost. Only months later, Frost was discovered stabbed to death in the nearby Church Street graveyard, with Boynton identified as the last person to see him alive. What as the last person to see him alive. Once it was discovered that Frost owed Boyington money, a motive was established for murder. Boyington was arrested and put on trial for Frost's murder. From the very beginning, Boyington staunchly maintained his innocence. Despite this, he was convicted and sentenced to death by hanging. It is believed that only circumstantial evidence was offered and that it was presented to an unqualified jury. Prior to his death, Boyington proclaimed that his innocence would be proven by an oak tree which would grow out of his heart and on top of the grave. He was executed on February 20th, 1835. His remains were buried in the same cemetery his roommate's body was discovered in Church Street graveyard. Eventually, an oak tree did, in fact, grow in the location of where he was buried. Later on, and unfortunately much too late for Boyington, two people confessed to the crimes on their deathbed. As of 2020, the Boyington Oak still stands. It measures approximately 60 feet tall, with branches as long as 110 feet. Now, with that being said, some folks claim to hear crying and whispering noises ringing or originating from the tree's vicinity. Fielding believes that Boynton's ghost remains nearby, continuing to seek his vengeance. I'm sorry if this video was a little short. This was literally all I could find on the Boynton oak tree. But with that being said, if I was able to go to Alabama and visit that cemetery and that grave, I would let him know that 200 years ago, and probably more by now, you have been proven innocent, and you can now rest in peace. Which is what I would tell him. And nobody knows what happened to the body after nobody knows what happened to the criminals because they died as well. And I really wonder if people from that family has been able to tell him that he's been proven innocent years and years ago. Put 1835. I don't even think my great-grandmother was born yet. Probably my great-great-grandmother, but I don't know. I'll have to ask her, but I don't have a music board and I'm not ever going to play with one. Because you don't play with those. Anyway, thank you for watching my channel and videos. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I am Haunted Girl, and this is my channel. And the paranormal is my playground. I'll spook you later. Until next time, pleasant dreams.